today kind of sucked. So I worked overtime, mainly because I need to make some more money. But it was only like 3 hours today, because that's all was available. And it's whatever. But the other reason why I wanted to come in is because the booty shorts girl that I talked about before, I might have to shoot my shot, because I normally don't go for people like that. So yeah, the first interaction I had with her is like already kind of a no. But then the other interaction I had with her recently is like, oh, okay, she's kind of cool. She's outgoing, responsible. She got blue eyes like me. So shit, might have to shoot my shot. So yeah, I was trying to get a chance to get to know her more today, but that didn't really work out because she dipped out before I even came in. So that kind of sucks, how all her shifts are the exact opposite of mine, except for one day. So oof. And then the second thing that came up was, so yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm working, and this fucking asshole, I guess he's a new leadership person. So he came up to me like I was fucking dumb. And he's like, yeah, you gotta scan this barcode. What's the next thing we gotta grab? You start grabbing this shit, that shit. He's like, oh, actually it's right there. And it's actually, oh, right there. And so the main thing that pissed me off was he came at me about how I was stacking up the bins the wrong way, because I was doing left to right when really it should be right to left, and you gotta go this certain way or whatever. But honestly, it doesn't really fucking matter, because technically, as long as the barcodes are facing out, you're good. And there's no way you could fuck that up with the bins, because there's barcodes on all sides of the bins. But when we got to putting up the boxes, the oversized boxes, funny enough, he fucked that up. He's sitting here and I'm pretending to be dumb. It got to a point where I was like, okay, I'll keep going, because he's just bringing the boxes up and putting it in the cart, and that's like half the work right there. So I was like, all right, yeah, let's be dumb. So yeah, he's putting the shit up, and then I noticed that he puts the boxes up in a way that obstructs the barcode. And me being the stupid me that he apparently knows, I'm like, hey, no, you're not supposed to do that. You gotta move the shit around. And he starts putting the last ones like upside down. That's already like a big no. That's a huge no. So, because when the van people go around, they have to go around the cart and scan the shit. It can't be upside down or whatever, and there can't be hidden boxes. And that's what he was doing. But he came up on me like, oh, you're putting the bins in left to right? You're supposed to put it right to left. I was like, what the fuck? Really? And so the last thing that happened today was, so I talked about Rape Vibe Dude before, and so I come out, end of my shift, and he's parked right next to me. I don't think he knew it was me or whatever, but it was this shitty old Honda. And I'm not shitting on Hondas, because I'm in one right now. They're actually pretty nice. But so yeah, he's trying to start his car, and he reaches out to me. He's like, hey, can you help me? My life's going to shit right now. I quit Amazon because it's labor intensive, and I'm trying to do Uber Eats, but now my car won't even start, and it's, clicking noise when he tries to start it. So I was like, pop the hood. I take a look at it. Fucking there's oil everywhere. I don't know how to explain this without comparing it to like a computer. So you got your custom built computers where you point at a thing and everything's like all organized. You point at one thing, it's like, oh, graphics card, CPU, fucking, this and that. But like a custom, or no, like a pre-built Dell, everything's all compact and all nasty and shit in there, and you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. And that's exactly what his engine bay was like. I opened that shit up and I had no idea what the fuck I was supposed to be looking at. It was all a fucking mess. And so he's like, I think it's the battery. I think the battery's dead. I don't think the battery is dead. But he was like, oh, let me get the jumper cables for my girlfriend's car. My girlfriend actually works here. And I was like, you got a girlfriend? It's like completely out of the blue. So yeah, he comes up, we do the jumper cable shit. And I already knowing that it wasn't gonna work. And then I noticed that the cable from the negative from his battery that's supposed to be hooked up to the frame of his car was completely severed. So I was like, because this guy already gave me bad vibes from the whole entire time I'd known him. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not a mechanic. You should call someone. I'm gonna just dip out, you know, goodbye. Nice seeing you. You know, have a good day. That type of shit. 'Cause it was just so weird, dude. There's oil all over the place. It's almost like he's setting me up. And when I explained this to 3 other people, they're like, yeah, it almost was like he's trying to set you up so he could fucking kidnap you. I mean, if I get kidnapped, then shit, I get kidnapped. But anyways, that's all I really had to say today. So, peace out.